I have a couple of gifts and a couple of new products, and so I want to start out with a couple of gifts that I got. How far behind I am. My friend Jane sent me this around Christmas and I still haven't showed it. This is a Nordstrom Pilot and I can really recommend this. You open so it's really long actually. So you have shadows, you have lips, you have some blushes and more lip colors and shadows of different shades. This is something really nice to get. It's extremely heavy, so it wouldn't be too good for traveling, but nevertheless it's still a very nice kit. So thank you, Jane, for that. It's been a long time, but I guess better late. A hair oil that I like, and it's called Amica. It looks like this. It's in this funky psychedelic box. This has sea buckthorn berry, oblifica, which is with omega-7, vitamin C. It's enriched with argan oil. And with any hair oil, of course, it's for anti-frizz, it's for shine, nourishment, it's for all hair types. Now the good thing about this oil compared like to the Moroccan oil, which I've mentioned before, I don't like the Moroccan oil because there's two different silicones in it, two or three. I don't have it anymore, I gave it away. And on the ingredients it's like right in the beginning. The silicones in the Moroccan oil are actually bad silicones which stay in your hair, and in the long run it will ruin your hair, and especially if you color your hair sooner or later, if you keep putting more and more, it's like a shield around your hair, and it's not that I personally don't like it. A lot of people don't mind it. I just don't like putting a lot of silicone stuff in my hair. So this does have one silicone in it, but it's a good silicone which washes out. It doesn't stay on the hair. And it doesn't have any hideous scent to it. It's a nice light scent. And if you grab too much of this, your hair will not look oily or greasy. So I'm really happy with this hair oil. I ordered a small bottle and I liked it, so I went ahead and got a big bottle of this. New foundation from Estee Lauder, the Invisible Fluid. I've been waiting for this forever. It's been out in the States for a while. It just launched, what's today? Yeah, I think Monday or Tuesday it came out. And I've been waiting for this. The thing I don't like, again, in the States there are colors that are not in Europe. And in Europe there are colors that are not in the States. Same goes for Middle East and Asia. So there's like 12 shades in Europe. In the States they have like, I think 15 or 16 shades. And with Estee Lauder for like 40 minutes trying to pick out a color. And with Estee Lauder you always have the cool tones, the warm tones, and then the cool natural and the warm natural. So it's quite confusing. I don't like how their colors are based with these numbers, letters, and whatever. And also breaking up the warm natural tones, breaking up the warm tones with the cool tones and then adding a natural tone to it. So it's quite confusing. So I happen to get the 3CN2. So a lot of people said it's rather small. It's not small, it's 30 mils, 1 fluid ounce like any other foundation. And it's a hard squeeze bottle. Now if I keep blending this out, this color right now seems like it would be too dark, but once you blend it out, it actually adapts right to your skin color. So even if you happen to get a color that's not your true foundation color, this will still work. That's what I like about this. I may order my color from the States or somewhere because in Europe they don't have it. And I'm still not too sure if I like this color, but like in high summer or August or something it'll work for me. It's supposed to be for all skin types, which I can't imagine, because for extremely dry skin, I'm not sure if it'd work on that, because it doesn't feel too dry, but it's still for extremely dry skin, flaky skin, I think it wouldn't work. But for normal to oily skin, it's rather nice. Okay, sticking to Estee Lauder, the Madmen collection. This came out ages, but I had to have this. Again, I haven't had time to do videos, so I'm showing it now. My friend Jan sent me this. Don't get confused, there's a Jane and a Jan. So Jan sent me this. I had to have this because of the color. It's a cream blush from Estee Lauder. Everybody has seen this. And it's a beautiful color, really natural, nice flushed color. It's called Evening Rose. Now back to another oil. When I went to Austria up in the mountains, I actually forgot my sunscreen, so hyperpigmentation has returned. I probably have about 2 layers of skin left right now instead of 7, because I've been doing a lot of chemical peelings trying to get rid of it. I could slap myself for forgetting a sunscreen going up in the mountains where the sun is extremely strong. But my skin has been looking awful from the chemical peels. I had to have something with oil in it. So what I got was the Villeda face oil. And I'm really loving this. It's really nice. It's for sensitive skin. It calms the skin. I haven't been putting too many serums due to the fact that my skin is really raw right now. So yeah, really loving this face oil. And with Villeda, it's all paraben free, chemical free, and no perfume and whatever. For a microdermabrasion, since my Dr. Dennis microdermabrasion, I finally used it all up and they don't sell it anymore. It will be coming out again, I found out from Jan, but I needed one, so I searched Gentineux, I think that's how you pronounce it, Peeling Expert Microdermabrasion. Rather expensive, but it worked. I'm glad when Dr. Dennis brings out her microdermabrasion, because it was in a huge jar. It lasted me over a year. Next week I'll be flying to Turkey again for around 2 weeks or so, and I wanted to take something really not too thick of a night cream, so I will be trying something new. And this time I will not forget my sunblock, that's for sure. This is the Essential-C Night Moisturizer. It hydrates, protects, targets pigmentation damage caused to environmental exposure. Of course, vitamin C, you got your cell turnover, neutralizes daily toxins. So this will be my moisturizer while being gone on vacation. I repurchased the Renewing Eye Cream from the Treat and Repair line. This is the last one I showed, the Intensive Wrinkle Reducing for the eye. And this one is actually supposed to be stronger than this one. The problem I have with this one depuffs a lot better, so less puffy eyes in the morning opposed to this one. So I will stick to this one from now on for a while. I ordered a couple of Kiko products from online. I noticed they had this primer. This is a sunscreen primer with a SPF of 50. This I will be taking along with me as well. I didn't know if it had silicones in it or not, but turns out it doesn't, so that's quite nice. So this is a great alternative to my MAC primer, the SPF 50. Just a nice thin fluid which soaks in and keeps your skin pretty semi-matte. And I'm really liking this. I can't remember how much I paid for this, but it's a lot cheaper than the MAC primer, the SPF 50 one. The Sun Bronzing Blush, which looks like this. It's a rather bulky packaging, but still rather nice. It's just a nice shimmery bronzing powder, blush, whatever. Sleek came out with a matte palette. My friend Sue sent me this, and the colors are really nice, and it's for a change all matte colors, so I've been using this a lot. I love these colors. They're rather dark. I guess for the summer I wish they would have added some lighter colors in it, but still, you still have the great pigmentation from Sleek, and yeah, and they're all matte. Another thing I'm taking along on vacation is from the Body Shop, Vitamin C Energizing Face Spritz. This is supposed to be for if your skin is dull, or it also sets foundation. I ran out of my I ran out of my Fix Plus from MAC, and I figured let me just get a new one and try this, and Body Shop has good price. I actually tried it on my bare face just to see what it feels like, but it feels rather nice, and so I will try and see how it works with setting powder foundation. Bioderma, I mentioned this before, I still have half a bottle. I haven't used this in ages because it burns the hell out of my eyes. I wanted to try another one from I wanted to try something similar and to see if another brand would burn my eyes. These are basically the same thing. This is from La Roche-Posay, and Solution Miracle Fissol. Okay, I'm not going to try to pronounce it. It's for sensitive skin. It's basically the same thing as the Bioderma, but again it burns like fire in my eyes, so I can't use. I mean, I'll use it for whatever, like a toner or something, but it's not something I would repurchase. Once my skin has recovered from peelings, there's a new serum I want to try. This is from Nude Event Cellular Renewal Serum. I haven't tried this. Yeah, I just want to see how it is. Perhaps if someone has tried it, you could leave me a message and let me know if you like it. My cuticle nanny sent me tons of nail polishes. They're all over here. I'm really digging the duochromes right now, and they're very in right now, all the duochromes, all the metallics, and she sent me a bunch of different ones. Graphite, Eye Candy, Nubar, I'm not sure if that's the English brand, Stargazer, and is that what it's called? Stargazer. I think this is from Accessorize. Nail polish W7. I don't know, never heard of this, but also nice silver. Berry M. And the funny thing, all these silver polishes, each one actually does look different on the nail, so. And yeah, I've been liking these a lot, so thank you, Sue, for sending me those. Laura Geller eye rims. Bake Wet and Dry Eye Accents. I've been liking this a lot. It comes with a brush like this. There's several different colors. It's just a baked shadow, more or less. But I've been using this daily for an eyeliner. I really like this. This is the color Bewitching Bronze. And what's nice about these, because you have, in some spots you have darker, in some spots you have lighter, so you can put like the lighter on the bottom and the darker on the top. And it goes on wet and dry. And has some sparkle in it. So I guess that covers it all for now. I mean, I basically wanted to show you the Nordstrom Palette and this hair oil that I can recommend the new Estee Lauder that I can recommend. It's really beautiful foundation. Also the Kiko if you're looking for a nice primer fluid that's not too heavy with an SPF of 50. Yeah, so that's about all for now. Thanks for watching and I hope everybody's doing well. See you guys soon when I get back. Bye.